Hey, Ty. Just wanted to see if how Kawhi is doing and if he's going to be available tonight to play.
He's out tonight.
Thanks, Ty.
Yes, sir.
Next question, Andrew Gray.
Hi, you talked a lot about how from the start of Sunday's game, the pop wasn't there, the fight wasn't there. What do you want to see tonight from your guys in that first opening quarter?
Just having our energy, just continue to build our habits offensively and defensively. And the biggest thing for me is just taking care of the basketball. It's been a big point of emphasis for us. Started training camps, just taking care of the basketball, continue to play the right way and build our habits.
Thank you. Next up, Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. Good evening.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. Minnesota boasts a lot of offensive firepower on the perimeter with D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and number 1 overall pick Anthony Edwards. How difficult is it to match up with them on the perimeter offensively, and what ways can you look to try to stop them or slow them down?
It's tough matchups, but we got to make sure we get to Malik at the 3-point line. He's really shooting the ball really well, and also with Russell, he's a guy who can go for 50. So we got to make sure we locked into him and show him different looks, try to blitz him a little bit, switch a little bit, and just give him different looks. And with Edwards coming off the bench, he's very aggressive, looking to score the basketball. So we got to make sure when he comes in, we really have our antennas up.
Thank you. Next up, Sabrina Merchant.
Hey, Ty. Without Kawhi in the lineup, are you guys still planning on starting Luke Kennard? And if so, what is it about his fit with the starters that you like?
Yes, we're going to start Luke. Just his shooting ability, playmaking ability, being on the floor. So Luke's going to start tonight.
Next, we'll go to Beth Harris.
Yeah. Hey, Ty. Hi, Ty.
Hello.
Yeah, you said Kawhi's out. I see him out there getting some shots up. How's his mouth doing? And, what's the timetable for him to get the stitches out?
I'm not sure when he's getting the stitches out, but just right now, just day-to-day and just recovering. So we're not sure.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Ty. I guess I'll just follow up and ask how Marcus is doing. He was able to practice yesterday, you mentioned, and how did he look and how far away is he? And then also just what about Anthony Edwards interests you or impresses you so far?
I think with Marcus, like I say, he's still just day to day. He had a great day yesterday, great day today, and he's getting better. With Anthony Edwards, just a dynamic player, very athletic and shoot the basketball, has a scorer's mentality. So for a young player, he has a lot of confidence in the game and in himself. So we just got to make sure we're locked in and loaded when he's coming into the game.
Next up, Cam Buford.
Hey, Coach. I asked you about competing the other day. How was that message received with your team? And does it concern you that you had to have that conversation so early in the season?
No, I'm not concerned. It was a bad game. We didn't have a lot of pop. We're moving on.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Andrew Gray.
Hey, Ty, just kind of a big picture question. Because there's been so little time for teams to really practice together in the preseason, does it feel like this first week or so of the NBA season has seen more randomness to you in terms of the quality of play? There are teams that are undefeated that I think people would probably not pick to be undefeated. What have you seen, and does it feel like that's a product of less time together?
It's different, but we all have to adjust and adapt. But it is a little different, and we just got to just continue on with the schedule until we get our legs, we get our continuity, we understand what we're trying to do on both ends of the floor. So, like we talked about all year, it's going to be a process, and we just got to keep working towards it.